War dey palace over Mama Tadenikawo. The elders and the chief makers have started fighting. Real war dey just because of Queen Naomi. Hey. Mama Tade is the only woman that make things happen in the palace. Mama Tade is the only woman wey everybody dey fear. She single-handedly joined the hand of the Kingmakers and the elders together. My people, carry your procosis make I gist una because like this now, e wan hot, oti bereni, oti shele. Hey. So we dey hear say based on that the elders, wetin those elders dey talk that time, say Olori Calabash go dey follow Kabiyesi dey waka up and down simply because she performs the tradition better, so that at any point in time wey Kabiyesi wan do anything publicly, if they say they need an Olori who can perform traditionally, so that Olori Calabash can come out. And mind you, no be everywhere wey Kabiyesi dey go na im dey demand traditional Oloris. No be like that o. But because these elders wan make Olori Calabash dey close to Kabiyesi, that is the reason why you see them doing all those things they are doing. Don't mind them. They have plans and they have nonsense plan. I'm telling you, their plan no good. Now, we heard that the Kingmakers came and reversed whatever thing they have said. They said lie to lie. Olori Calabash will not follow Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. They now opened our eyes to know that Olori Calabash can equally perform all these things in the palace. Olori Calabash can equally do all these things in the palace without even stepping a foot out. Whatever protection she thinks she's offering to Kabiyesi, because the only protection we know now that Kabiyesi is enjoying is Queen Naomi's protection. So all these things where they talk say protection or no protection, law irony, all these things are wash because Queen Naomi has taken over and have all the protection. Remember what the court said? They said they chose Mama Tade to be a protection to the king because she's pure-hearted and she's pure both in body and heart. That is enough to serve as a protection to Kabiyesi. You know, when a king marries a pure woman, that is the highest form of protection. It's only when a king does not marry a pure woman, maybe he married someone's ex-wife or married someone who has been dating, all that kind of thing. Those, maybe someone who is not a V. That is the time that Olori Calabash work should be needed in using the calabash to protect the king. And not to talk more of itself, Olori Calabash has been deceiving the king with that calabash and been doing a lot of atrocities. Now using it to cover up in all the shams and juju she is doing against Mama Tadenikawo. So the Kingmakers stated the fact, open their nyash, open the elders' nyash very well. Come talk say, no be so, Mama Tadenikawo must go anywhere he wants to go with the king, and Olori Calabash should stay back, except the day when Mama Tade say she no wan go. Then she can follow Kabiyesi. But if Mama Tadenikawo said she wants to go and she doesn't want Olori Calabash to follow, that it is not a must. Hey, they say these elders, they don't finish us with lies. They don't finish us with deception. These people deceived us, no be lie. Because they made us to come to realize that, so Kabiyesi cannot actually move to anywhere without Queen Naomi. They made us to doubt. They made us to just doubt Queen Naomi's capacity to protect Kabiyesi. But it's not that the Kingmakers is making it open, letting us to know that Kabiyesi is depending on Mama Tade's protection. And there is no two ways about it. Now so they say the elders carry war they carry real war go jam the chief makers. They carry real war go jam the chief makers. So come they talk say the chief makers must comot hand in anything they are doing, that the kingmakers are only kingmakers na only when they want to make king and crown a king or crown a queen yeyeluwa or do any coronation in the palace, that is when they need them, or anytime they want do any festival, or anytime they want crown any chief. Say they no need them for this kind of discussion. The elders told them, say they are the people who are supposed to decide who goes out with who or not. Hey, they said palace wanted to divide into two, if not that it divided already. So these people, they just mean that Kabiyesi will just be walking around with Olori Calabash, somebody that had betrayed Kabiyesi several times, someone that had done a lot of evil to Kabiyesi. That is who they want. These people no love this man. They no love Kabiyesi. Do you know? They no like Kabiyesi at all. Now we understand that they hate Kabiyesi with passion, and they are even contributing. They are contributing to making Kabiyesi someone who has lost all hope. They want to render Kabiyesi useless. That is why you see that running up and down. It seems some of them are so interested in the throne. Or they are working hand in hand with Lafogidi people to take over the throne, because they know that Lafogidi people has interest in that throne, and they are the nearest rival that Kabiyesi has. You know, so all these things they happen. The worst of it is that, hey, the elders now did one thing that surprised everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to the time this information they get to you. It's your girl, Life Gist Plus. Na another tori na I carry come una domot how una dey. Abeg, if you never subscribe to this channel, kindly subscribe to us. And then to you, my returning subscribers, I appreciate you so much. So wetin we dey try talk be say, the elders now did something that is terrible. They now carry Olori Calabash, bring her now before the kingmakers, and told Olori Calabash that they appoint her that any day where she won't go out with Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, that she should go. Any day she feels like that, she should not mind the kingmakers. That let the kingmakers do what is in their mind, and let them now teach them that they are the elders of this land. You know, they say the kingmakers are not, all of them are not from Ile-Ife. These are collective kingmakers who make the king in the neighborhood. So it's not as if they are the only people, that Ile-Ife people are the only kingmakers. Some of Ile-Ife people are still there. Some of the Ile-Ife people are still there, and some other people from different locations are still there. All right, so these kingmakers, now the elders are now challenging the kingmakers that they cannot come into their community and now tell them what to do with their king and queen. That they are kingmakers. They are only needed when there is coronation, when there is festival, not needed in private life of Kabiyesi. That it is them, that is the elders of Kabiyesi, that will know what's up with Kabiyesi and know what to do about it. Hey, they say palace divide into two. The kingmakers firing the elders firing kingmakers. Who made this impossible, my people? Only one Mama Tade Nikawo. Mama Tade. Oh, the most elegant. She's just standing out, in and out, no cap. Now she make it happen. At the end of the day, they said the only thing that Kabiyesi has to tell them is there shall be consultation. Yes, they will consult the oracle and know if actually Olori Calabash is needed beside Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi as they make their move. Yes, they were going to confirm it. That is what Kabiyesi said, so that there will not be fights, because a lot of people are already fighting because of the kingmakers and the elders. They say, because the kingmakers were given better house to live in, they're giving what's 1 bedroom flat to Kabiyesi or self-contained. So they will not do anything that they want. They will not be supporting Queen Naomi. But the kingmakers are just saying the truth. There's no two ways about it. How can you say Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi will be moving around about with Olori Calabash? It's not done anywhere. Now be say Olori Calabash go just see way buy Mama Tadeneka, because as it is like that, Mama Tadeneka is a very powerful woman. Let me just tell you, her spirit does not accept anything that will maltreat her or do her bad. That is why you see that the kingmakers came for her. If it's any other Oloris, the kingmakers cannot move an inch from where they are. But Queen Naomi, not the only person will carry the elders and the kingmaker jam them together, made they explain themselves to go. The kingmakers will only tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. But you see this very well as fear them. Everything, these elders, they walk hand in hand with those elders. That is why sometimes you go see say, sometimes you go see say, all the things where they tell Mama Tade and all the things where they bring for palace, anything where they talk, give Kabiyesi, all of them are fake. Like none of them is good. They feel me? They will keep telling Kabiyesi fake things, wrong things, bad things. So the kingmakers must understand that the elders must understand that the kingmakers, because we heard that they said no matter where they come from, they have the right in Ile-Ife to do what is good and abandon what is right. Yes. They have the right to do what is good. They have the right to dictate and tell Kabiyesi, please, this woman is bad for you, don't make that move. Please, this place is fine, go ahead. That is what they are. That is what they're saying. So kingmakers are not like ordinary elders. And they said the kingmakers showed these elders shege romance. They did not even allow them to talk anything at all. They already started throwing them bombs, telling them 1001 reason why Queen Naomi, why Olori Calabash will not be following Queen Naomi around. And that is what we want. At least right now, anywhere where Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi want to go, they are free to go. Not like the other time, the elders tell Kabiyesi that Queen Naomi, Olori Calabash should be following them, and they are happy. No. Right now, Queen Naomi, Kabiyesi are free, except the day where Queen Naomi say she no go. Except that place. But apart from that, every other place Kabiyesi want to go, Queen Naomi will go with him, and Olori Calabash has no rights. Whether she's carrying Calabash or not, the kingmakers have said, stay in the house and run it. These elders have a plan. They have a plan for Kabiyesi. And that plan they have for Kabiyesi will not fulfill. Lie. It will not, because no be then create Kabiyesi. So no be then go tell Kabiyesi wetin Kabiyesi go do. And that is it. I'm gonna shook mouth for this matter, my people. Do you think what the kingmakers did is right? Or do you think that Olori Calabash should be going with Kabiyesi everywhere he goes, like MTN? Other people don't they talk say, yes, it's good what the kingmakers did. At least they don't shut the elders up and remind the elders that no matter what, they are still the superior to them. Yes, so I'm going to bring you more updates, my people. Kindly subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and please remind me that all these are alleged and unverified information making waves on the social media and should not be regarded as facts. Thank you.